Welcome back, everyone. I am your favorite host, Catherine Rozelle, the Rose Gold Realtor. This week, I am so excited to have my mortgage loan originator here with us. Her name is Noelle Khalil. Thank you very much for joining us.
No problem. Glad to be here.
Good. So, Noelle works at GenNEXT Funding. She is, well, why don't you tell us what you do?
I work as a loan originator, and what that entails is basically I build the loans from start to finish. So what I mean by building it is clients would come to me, or I'd have realtors send me their clients, and I kind of look at their financial landscape. Okay. And then from there tell them what their absolute buying power is, what the best loan would be for them, because there's so many options. And to just put someone in one box where a lot of other places do that, I mean, it's kind of a disadvantage to them. Okay. So there's a lot of options and there's a lot of things to go through, and I basically hold their hand from start to finish.
Perfect. Understandable. Okay.
Yeah.
So while you have access to the client's finances, you see how, like you said, what their buying power is.
Yeah.
So from your experience, what do you think one of the most common money mistakes would be?
I would have to say the biggest money mistake would be having only one source of income.
Okay. Okay.
And,
so
yeah.
when you say one source of income, do you mean your client should have multiple jobs?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of like the saying, work smarter, not harder.
Okay.
So you have people that save up for a down payment and they go into a single family for their first home, for example. If they were to buy a multifamily, they could collect rental income from it. And a lot of people say, well, I don't qualify, I don't have enough income. But what they don't realize is when you're using a multifamily, you're actually allowed to use 75% of the potential rent they would be collecting from that house as their own income. So now not only they just got themselves a raise, so they have higher buying power, and after collecting the rent every month, their mortgage is not even going to feel like anything. So they're essentially paying cheaper to own a house because they're collecting rent. So they're doing two things, building their equity and making money on the side. And another way is having one source of income. Say if you already own a home. So one of the biggest things that I'm saying is basically by owning a home, you can open up a lot of doors for yourself. So if someone already owns a home and they say, I want to, own an investment property where I can start collecting money every month from one property, you can actually pull the equity out of your current home by doing a cash out refinance and using that money for your down payment on a second property.
Okay.
And then that's monthly income. I get clients all the time that, they'll have great income, but they're putting in 85, 90 hours a week. That's no kind of life. And when I tell them, you could gross about $6,000 a month, depending on the property, off of one property by collecting once a month, collecting the rent once a month. You don't have to put in 85 hours a week there. You don't have to put out as much of the work that you would, and you're having two sources of income. So you're building your equity for the future, and it's a nest egg. It's something you could actually pass down to your kids too.
That's very smart, smart, and I can absolutely understand why it is a common money mistake, because it's not something that a lot of us are doing. I mean, myself, I do own a home, but I haven't taken the equity out of my home.
A lot of people
I haven't taken that and, invested into additional property. So that's definitely something that I am going to be looking forward to doing. That's
it's awesome. It's
a lot of great news that you've provided today. And there's one more thing I do want to let you guys know. I know in our last video, we talked about the first time homebuyer seminar that would be coming. Noelle will be with me at our first time homebuyer seminar. It will be February 22nd. I'll give you more information, more specifics next week, and I'll put it all on the socials as well as soon as we get everything together. But we have finalized the date, the location. I'm very excited to share it with you. If you have questions, please put them below. You can reach out to me directly. Noelle's information is up. You can reach out to her. We are more than happy to help you in any way that we can. And if you know anybody that has not purchased a home and you feel like they need some extra education so that they can jump over that hurdle and make that purchase, February 22nd, we will both be at the First Time Homebuyer Seminar. So as always, I am Catherine Rozelle, the Rose Gold Realtor. If you need me, you know how to find me. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye.